think I'd also probably say that just in general, Bayern have typically disappointed in big games this season. Kompany's done a tremendous job of getting his team to where they are in the Bundesliga. They're obviously going to walk to the league title, and that was his job for this season, and no one can take that away from him. I saw Boris Becker getting very animated on Twitter this week about it because Jamie Carragher had the audacity to say that Kompany had to win the Champions League or challenge for the Champions League this season. I think that's a whole other discussion. I'm probably leaning more towards Jamie Carragher's point of view on that one, to be honest. But I think the point is Boris Becker was saying was that even just winning the league this year is a huge achievement for Bayern after what happened last season. And that's obviously first and foremost Kompany's main job. We've seen time and time again in the Champions League, the tactics that he's used in the Bundesliga haven't translated well over against the likes of Aston Villa, it's likes of Barcelona, PSG, even against Celtic, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think they were comfortable at all in that tie, even though, their budget absolutely dwarfs Celtic's. I think we discussed at the time that Manuel Neuer makes more than like 2/3 of that Celtic squad. So, they were playing minnows by every definition, and they struggled in that one. So I think it will take a monumental performance from Bayern to beat Leverkusen over these two games, because we have, and I say monumental because we haven't seen that from Bayern under Kompany yet, if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's the perfect opportunity to do that because they obviously get through to the next round of the Champions League, but they unquestionably prove that they have overcome these domestic challengers both in Europe and the Bundesliga. So it's the perfect stage for them to kind of step up and do that. But I think it would be something that we haven't quite seen from Kompany, and they'll have to kind of maybe prove that they can make that step up to take that Bundesliga form to the Champions League. Against the Leverkusen team that they have struggled against this season,